Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video on Marble Studio, where we have these 8 competitors racing on a track today. This is the track that we're racing on. It is a normal race where 2 marbles get eliminated every round. So the final round will just be a duel to the finish. We have 2 separate start gates, 4 marbles in each, and they're off into the very first funnel. Right around, we can see the marbles in the green funnel, and then we can see that Jade has a lead, followed by Deep Blue, and Wizard and Strikeman now in the funnel. Cycling around and around, we have Galaxy, looks to be in the lead in the twin funnel, followed by Deep Blue, and with Black Hole getting in there. Now we have Wizard going into that smooth funnel, while Jade is attempting to make a hit onto Wizard, who gets out extremely quickly with Icy Blast struggling in the back. Going to the yellow funnel, we have Jade and Strikeman fighting, and it looks like Jade will get through first. And then we have Mystic making a great hit onto Deep Blue, while we have Black Hole fighting Icy Blast, and now we have Wizard fighting Deep Blue. Deep Blue, Icy Blast, and the Black Hole leave Wizard in that funnel all by herself. And now Wizard enters the yellow funnel. We have a Galaxy, Mystic, and Jade in the green funnel. Now, most people in there. Galaxy leads first, slowing down, followed by Mystic, and then Jade. And Black Hole just barely beat Deep Blue out. And now they're fighting in that yellow funnel now. Battling each other. It looks like Mystic and Galaxy are fighting for the lead, with Jade being further back. It looks like Galaxy will get the lead, followed quickly by Mystic, with Jade trying to repel Black Hole and Deep Blue. Going into the red funnel, we have Mystic fighting Jade, with Deep Blue trying to make it onto Galaxy but struggling. We have Strikeman and Wizard entering the funnel, with Black Hole right behind them. It's a pretty stiff competition. We're just going to go through second. It's tough, but Galaxy goes through first, followed by Mystic, and Deep Blue struggling to go through, although he looked like he was going to go through right after. He still goes through, but then Strikeman, taking the advantage of Deep Blue struggling, he's able to go through immediately, going into the jump. It looks like 2 people were able to take the shortcut. Mystic got stuck going through the funnel normally, so had to Wizard and Deep Blue. But we have Black Hole going along with Mystic into the red funnel now. It looks like Strikeman was going to go through first, but then Jade went through right before him, and then we have Wizard making a great hit onto Mystic. However, it doesn't seem to affect Black Hole. Is able to go through before the both of them, then Mystic, then Wizard and Deep Blue, going from the first section to the second section. Deep Blue struggling to go through the red funnel, and the elevators are risen up. Okay, now we have Jade going through the yellow and into the jump. She seems to go right through that green mini funnel. And Strikeman taking a little longer, but does not seem to affect, as he's able to distract Jade with Black Hole, successfully taking a shortcut and using Jade as bait. And Galaxy's able to hit Strikeman. He was hopefully able to get through before, which he does. Strikeman goes in right after. We have Deep Blue going into the funnel now. With Wizard and Deep Blue trying to go through, and it is Wizard before Deep Blue, and Deep Blue is continuing to struggle. But he's able to get through way faster than last time. There we go up the elevator once again. Black Hole in the white funnel first, followed by Jade, who is not able to make a hit, but she's able to distract him. Then Galaxy is able to make a hit onto Jade, followed by Strikeman entering. Black Hole has a little bit of getting stuck in that white funnel, with Wizard making a hit onto Mystic. But in the lead, we have Strikeman trying to distract either Galaxy or Jade. But Jade went through the funnel, and Strikeman is able to go through before Galaxy. Now, going into that funnel, Cole's already left. And Wizard is able to make a hit onto Deep Blue. Attempts just a hit to get closer. And they do push together, push Mystic out of the way. Wizard's able to go before Deep Blue. And going into that yellow funnel now, we have Jade going through, and then we have Deep Blue making a hit onto what appears to be Stripe Man. It doesn't matter. And in fact, Galaxy is probably able to get through before Deep Blue does. And probably Mystic will as well. Nope, Deep Blue goes before. And Deep Blue almost makes a pass in the barriers, but doesn't. But what does happen is a hit in that blue funnel, with Deep Blue now having the edge over Galaxy. But more in the lead, we have Jade going into the elevator section. What next is Stripe Man. And with Deep Blue trying to put Mystic out of the way, he now moves up to the 4th place, followed by Galaxy and then Mystic, with Wizard being in the second to last place spot, because I don't know where Mystic is. Icy Blast is. Black Hole entering the funnel, and Jade is right behind him. We did see Icy Blast. She was just a little caught up in the back, probably struggling a little more than everyone else. But now back in the action, we have, looks like Black Hole and Jade fighting for the front spot, with Deep Blue making a perfect hit onto Stripe Man, and is able to get ahead of Stripe Man. But no, Stripe Man's able to take advantage of Jade's death spiral and get ahead of Jade. And while Mystic and Galaxy were fighting, Wizard was able to hit the both of them and get ahead. And now she's able to go through first. And even Icy Blast is able to get ahead of both Galaxy and Mystic. And Deep Blue is able to successfully hit Jade in the yellow funnel, and then transfers that energy onto Stripe Man to get ahead of the both of them. And we have Jade maintaining his advantage over Stripe Man, with Galaxy and Wizard fighting. Mystic going into that yellow funnel last. This could be very dangerous. Going into the jump section, into the red funnel, we have Deep Blue and Black Hole fighting before Jade rudely interrupts it, and Stripe Man rudely interrupts it to make an advantage for themselves. And we have the two still fighting, but Jade's able to sweep on through. Galaxy getting stuck on the red funnel for only a little bit, but that is not enough to save him from both Icy Blast and Mystic, who are able to very carefully hit Galaxy. But Icy Blast is able to go on to the split path section, which doesn't not look normal. What we usually have here, but still fine. Icy Blast is able to make a hit onto Stripe Man, just kick him out of the way right before going into that final funnel. And it looks like we don't know who's going to be eliminated between Mystic, Stripe Man, Galaxy, and Wizard. But with Galaxy making a great hit onto Mystic, and but he gets stuck going into that yellow funnel though. I've been almost ignoring the fact that Icy Blast and Stripe Man have had it back and forth in that blue funnel for a very long time now. But Mystic makes a perfect hit onto Galaxy, putting him on a bad spot. But Galaxy is able to perfectly counterattack and go into that safe haven, which is the ending mark. So we have our two marbles which are eliminated. It is Wizard and Mystic who we have eliminated first. These two are eliminated and will not be in the remaining rounds. We are now down to 6 marbles. Although a late start on the closer side, it doesn't seem to have too much of an effect. We have the rivals Black Hole and Galaxy going, And Deep Blue uses both of their brawling to an advantage. On the side closer to us with Icy Blast and Stripe Man going at it, but Stripe Man we have to get through first. Black Hole is able to take advantage of the twin to go through first, with Icy Blast attacking Stripe Man and able to make moves. Icy Blast goes through the twin as we move into the blue funnel. We have Jade and Stripe Man dueling in that blue funnel, with Jade getting this upper edge. But Stripe Man seems to have a delayed entry. This allows him to put Black Hole off ease right before Icy Blast hits him. But this is only short-lived, as Deep Blue makes connections versus Icy Blast. And on the other side of the funnel, we have Galaxy and Jade going through against each other. And Galaxy is able to get through before lots of marbles. And as we move to the split pass section, we had Icy Blast and I couldn't really tell what the marble was. Deep Blue. Now we have the Rebels once again fighting in that twin, with Black Hole able to get the lead, but Galaxy is right behind him, with Jade now going to the bell and into that yellow funnel. We have Jade and Stripe Man interrupting a conflict between Icy Blast and Galaxy. Black Hole takes advantage of all of this, being the front runner that he is, and is able to stay in the lead going into that red funnel. We have Icy Blast making a clean hit onto Black Hole. Icy Blast is trying to stay in the race by attacking everyone, and I don't know whether that is the best strategy or not. But Black Hole is able to stay in the lead, with Galaxy appearing to be in second, pushing Icy Blast and Jade out of the way to do it, but Jade is pursuing quickly Galaxy, but this is to the disadvantage of both of them, as now they have to take the long way. But it doesn't matter, as now every marble appears to have to take the long way. No one got to take the shortcut, as we follow Deep Blue down to the red funnel. And now we have Stripe Man and Icy Blast now fighting, with Jade getting in the right way of it, taking a right hook by Icy Blast. And with Stripe Man be able to attack Galaxy, however, it is meaningless, as Galaxy is able to stay in second place. Jade kicks Deep Blue out of the way and forces him to go to the first elevator last. We see Black Hole going to the yellow and then to the jump. Unable to take a shortcut this time, and in fact, takes a very long entrance for the yellow funnel. Oh, Stripe Man's able to make it onto Galaxy in the mini funnel, and then hit Black Hole in the giant yellow funnel, which could hopefully put him in the lead. Icy Blast is able to take the shortcut this time, which puts her in the lead actually. Black Hole defeats Stripe Man. And now it is second and third. We have Deep Blue hit Jade to boost her along, which, as a veteran like himself, this should hopefully work. And it does. He's been doing this for a long time, so if it didn't, I'd be kind of worried. We go to the next elevator, with Jade going to it last. Icy Blast is in the lead in the white funnel, with Black Hole able to make a hit on her, and then Stripe Man comes in to connect against Black Hole. Stripe Man is really punching above his rank in attacking both Galaxy and Black Hole at the same time. Well, not at the same time, but together in this race. And it looks like Icy Blast is able to go through first, and Stripe Man sneaks through both Black Hole and Galaxy, who were all trying to exit that funnel to go through first. And now Black Hole is attacking Icy Blast in the yellow funnel. And here comes Galaxy, with Icy Blast almost being able to push Black Hole out of the way, but Black Hole goes through first between the two of them. She goes through, and then Stripe Man goes through. Jade is now probably in the third place, and Icy Blast gets stuck in that green section, but able to go through just fine. Now they're fighting in the yellow funnel with Black Hole in the lead. And then we have them basically having a rematch in the twin, with Icy Blast just pushing Jade out of the way and then going to the barriers. And no past the barriers this time. And going into the blue funnel, they fight once again in the blue funnel before the elevator. Strideman is able to interrupt their conflict, attacking both of them at the same time, while Galaxy attacks the blue. Jade goes through first, followed, the models we see here, followed by Stripe Man, and then appears to be Icy Blast, but also could be Galaxy. Yes, it is Icy Blast followed by Galaxy, and then really fast by Deep Blue. Getting a better view here. With Black Hole getting a lead in that funnel, it appears that Jade is right behind him. As she attempts to make a connection, but doesn't. Hopefully, she is not able to have a death spiral this round, because it could cost her at some point. It appears that Icy Blast is unable to make hits onto both of them. But yes, Jade's able to go through without much problems this time. Icy Blast is attempting to make hits onto Stripe Man, which she does, and she is not able to go through first, unfortunately. We have Galaxy and the blue fighting. Oh look, there was Black Hole and Jade stuck, with Stripe Man entering the two of them. And now we have a fight between the four of the marbles we see here, with it looks like Black Hole in the lead, but then we have, it looks like Icy Blast, who is able to pierce through both Stripe Man and Jade, and Galaxy appeared to do the same, but Jade was able to sneak through. And Galaxy is able to push Stripe Man out of the way, with Deep Blue being the last place. And now we have Black Hole and Icy Blast taking it to the ring, being interrupted by Jade and Galaxy. Now we have Galaxy, Stripe, Icy Blast, Jade, and Black Hole fighting where they were, till Stripe Man started fighting Black Hole, pushing him back. Ultimately doesn't matter. But Black Hole gets stuck in the left side. Hopefully he gets freed soon. He gets freed by Stripe Man, with Jade in the lead. We have, of course, the rivals between Galaxy and Black Hole fighting. It looks like we're going to have all the marbles brawling in that blue funnel with Stripe Man and with Black Hole, Deep Blue getting the worst edge, but with Stripe Man battling Black Hole and Deep Blue battling Jade, we have them all going through, and it is going to be Jade and Deep Blue getting last place. It was a big cluster towards the end, and a bunch of marbles completed at the same time. So, with leaving them still cycling, can't really fault them for what happened. Now we have down to 4. We have the marbles fighting in their own respective discs. Stripe Man getting a win first. Then we can follow Galaxy down. Galaxy just barely missing a hit onto Black Hole. And now we have Stripe Man getting stuck a little bit before going into the blue funnel. And then we have Icy Blast just pushing Galaxy out of the way. And now getting stuck though, requiring Galaxy to push her off. And now we have them fighting along with Stripe Man and Black Hole fighting in the yellow funnel. And it looks like Icy Blast was able to distract Icy Blast before making a hit on him with the distract and wham strategy tactic. We haven't seen that at all today, surprisingly. With Black Hole still maintaining his lead, with Icy Blast entering, and Galaxy being in last place. We have Galaxy entering, struggling to enter, making a hit onto Stripe Man, who was previously fighting Icy Blast. And Icy Blast then followed by Galaxy then Stripe Man. Now they go into the yellow funnel now. I see Stripe Man making a revenge hit onto Galaxy with him attempting to attack Icy Blast with, and then Stripe Man getting stuck, requiring the 2 marbles to be used to force him out, allowing those 2 effectively to catch up to him. So now they're all 3 in that red funnel together, and Icy Blast was just fighting Stripe Man, and now it looks like Galaxy is going to attempt to try to do something versus Stripe Man. The 2 of them duke it out, and close to the hole. It looks like Icy Blast is going to go through first, which she does, followed by, and she does take the shortcut. So does Stripe Man. Galaxy does not. Because they took the shortcut, they're now ahead of Galaxy instead of behind. Obviously, Black Hole already finished and is now in that elevator before moving up. But now Galaxy went from 2nd place to last place. Black Hole trying to make a jump at the green funnel, and he doesn't. He actually is in there for a very long time. We have Icy Blast and Stripe Man going together, and it appears a pass is made in that mini funnel. With the Galaxy getting stuck at the entrance, and there he is. It's able to make a hit onto Stripe Man, and now they're fighting it. It looks like Stripe Man was able to get the edge, with Icy Blast being take a place. Stripe Man just barely kind of nipping her before, don't get out of context, before she's able to go through, and then Stripe Man goes through, and then Galaxy goes through. So Galaxy is still last before going to that elevator. While we have nothing currently happening in the white funnel, do you guys like the new elevator music I put on the elevator sections? Let me know in the comment section below. But Stripe Man apparently does not like Icy Blast with the amount of times that he's just attacked her. And then here comes Galaxy coming in, also making a hit onto her. But then she is able to successfully recover. Galaxy is able to take advantage of the fighting between Icy Blast and Stripe Man, and is able to go before both of them, and has to free Black Hole. Stripe Man is just out for everyone's blood today, and then he makes a hit on, almost makes a hit onto Galaxy. Icy Blast has a delayed entry, and then just kind of smacks Stripe Man around, and is able to get through before him, hopefully. And then we have the rivals in their own different sections, Black Hole and Galaxy, and Stripe Man struggling to go to that yellow funnel. And now the 2 rivals are in the blue funnel together, with a fight between Black Hole and Galaxy leads to Galaxy having the lead. And now we have Icy Blast entering the funnel, and Stripe Man seems to struggle a little bit, but this is deliberate so she can attack Icy Blast and hopefully get the lead off from her. And he is able to get in front of her, so he goes to the blue funnel where Black Hole and Galaxy are fighting. So Black Hole is able to regain his lead, but Icy Blast then trying to replicate what Stripe Man did, although she is not able to. And they are able to. So Stripe Man is in front of Icy Blast, going into the last section, I believe this is. And then we have, so Galaxy missed all the perfect opportunities to hit Black Hole, but Stripe Man does not miss, and neither does Icy Blast. So Now they're all fighting, but Galaxy is able to take the lead. Just kidding, is Icy Blast and Stripe Man are both able to get in front of Galaxy, and now they go to the yellow funnel where they both attempt to make connections off of Black Hole to actually gain the lead. None of them are able to do that, and Black Hole is able to have the lead with, it looks like, Galaxy getting in there, start passing both of their defenses to get second place, with Icy Blast then having third place, but still on the chopping block, and Stripe Man now being on the chopping block. We have the two rivals in first and second place fighting, with it looks like to be Galaxy in the lead, with Icy Blast able to make a hit onto Black Hole, and Stripe Man is able to get in the fighting of the both of them between it. So he does seem to be in front of both of them though, and is able to go through first. No, Black Hole is still able to sneak through. So now Icy Blast is in last place, and is a close second between Icy Blast and Black Hole. Icy Blast continues to struggle. Galaxy still maintains the lead. Icy Blast pushes Black Hole back out of the way, but Black Hole pushes back. And as Icy Blast continues to struggle, Stripe Man makes a good connection off of Galaxy, and it is able, now they are fighting between which one of them is going to live, as Black Hole is obviously going to win. Yeah, there it is. So Stripe Man is able to go through, actually goes through first, with Black Hole second, Galaxy third, and Icy Blast fourth. It doesn't matter, as both Galaxy and Icy Blast are going to be the ones eliminated. We have the 4 contenders who's already eliminated watching, as Galaxy and Icy Blast already said eliminated. And we are now down to 2. Stripe Man and Black Hole. And now they're cycling around in the blue and green funnel. And it looks like Black Hole has the lead, followed closely by Stripe Man. Okay, not as close as I thought. But Stripe Man still has the lead. Now they're cycling. But Black Hole pushes Stripe Man out of the way and goes through the hole in one quick motion. And with Stripe Man struggling to go through the funnel, and not trying to go through. It looks like Black Hole has a decent lead. Now going to the yellow funnel. Stripe Man moved quicker this time. So he is now in the lead. So he's now Black Hole now has less of a lead over Stripe Man than before. Black Hole, and he actually did just graze Black Hole. Black Hole going to the top, while Stripe Man goes to the bottom. And also in their individual sides, with Black Hole looking to continue to have a lead. He continues to have a lead with Stripe Man going a little far behind him. Looks like to have caught up though, and almost been moved there on Black Hole, but sneaks through regardless. Both of the marbles hit the bell, which like you should do. Like subscribe, hit the bell, and comment who you think is gonna win. As Black Hole makes the hit onto Stripe Man, regaining his lead. And now they're cycling round and round as Black Hole goes into the red funnel first, struggling a little, but still managing to go through first. Stripe Man doesn't struggle at all and is able to go through the funnel just fine. However, he is still a little bit behind Black Hole, going the red funnel to the Click-Clackers. Jump. Black Hole has to take the normal route, which could be good for Stripe Man if he does manage to take the shortcut. Does he manage? Yes, he does. He managed to take the shortcut. Now going into that red funnel first. However, he got stuck. And now Black Hole has to free him. And now they're cycling round and round that red funnel before the first elevator. It looks like Black Hole actually has the lead. And he does, with Stripe Man actually right behind him. With Black Hole getting stuck at the Click-Clacker, and now at that tiny green funnel, they're both going round and round with Stripe Man having the lead going into the yellow funnel. He does struggle going into it a little bit, but he does hit the lead going into it. And Black Hole does manage to fail to make a connection onto Stripe Man. And it does appear that Stripe Man still managed to have a lead. However, Stripe Man attacks, goes out of his way to attack Black Hole, and the Black Hole counters. And we thought Black Hole was going to retake the lead, however, he doesn't. Stripe Man enters that white funnel now. The Black Hole entering. We're almost right after him. And now they're both cycling round and round in that white funnel, attempting to one up the other and go through first. It looks like Stripe Man's going to go through first. Black Hole is unable to push him out of the way. And yes, he does. Although struggling a little, Stripe Man does go through the white funnel first. And Black Hole is able to perfectly hit him. And now Black Hole has the lead over Stripe Man. And now whether Stripe Man will actually hit back, we don't actually know yet. Looks like Stripe Man was up just about before Black Hole cleared through. Stripe Man's on the top, Black Hole's on the bottom. It looks like Black Hole's gonna clear first, with Stripe Man coming through. Black Hole still has a lead, going to the barriers and into the blue funnel. There's Stripe Man. Stripe Man almost makes a hit onto Black Hole, but Stripe Man is not far behind. Although Black Hole has an edge, it isn't much of an edge over Stripe Man. It is still very neck and neck in the white funnel, as that was probably the smallest possible elevator gap known to man, pronged gap known to man, as you would call it. And although Stripe Man is not able to make a pass, he is able to get out. Oh, he now struggles through a little bit of a death spiral in the white funnel. However, it doesn't really matter, as Black Hole gets stuck. And now they're both fighting in that yellow funnel. And now Stripe Man pushes Black Hole out of the way to go to the Click Clacker and the 180 first. Going to the jump and now to the barriers. Black Hole is right behind him. Now it is Black Hole just barely misses Stripe Man in the red funnel. And now they're cycling round and round. Oh boy. Who's gonna take this? I think that Black Hole has the lead, so without contact, Black Hole now has the lead going to the bottom. Stripe Man, it took the top. And Stripe Man now enters. Stripe Man trying to make a hit, but he does not. So it's going to go down to the final funnel. Yes, it will. It's going to go down to the final funnel because Black Hole gets stuck. And now Stripe Man has a chance. It comes down to the freaking wire. But Stripe Man does connect onto Black Hole. And now they're battling round and round. They're now dueling each other. And it is now anyone's game. And Stripe Man takes it home, defeating Black Hole. Good job, Stripe Man. So congratulations on the win. However, we are receiving word that Stripe Man is in trouble. Here's footage several hours after the event, as here are several Golden Horde members coming to attack and kidnap Stripe Man. We see a lot of Golden Horde members coming on this mission. I don't know who organized this, but we're gonna need people to attempt to rescue Stripe Man. I know it's kind of cliche, but we're gonna have to get Marble Slam to the task. I hope that Marble Slam to sign up and try to take him back. I'm gonna need a little rescuing party, but yeah, that's what my life's gonna be now. I'm gonna have to reorganize this. But if you like this video, I hope you enjoy it, and we'll,